Right-click to move our army to any part of the highlighted area. We can attack by right-clicking on the rival's army or castle town. Merge with a friendly army by moving to the same spot. Board a fleet at a coast by right. Each general has a loyalty rating that is used to determine his likeliness to be bribed, leave our clan, and defect to another. Loyalty is influenced by factors such as the daimyo's honor, glorious victories in battle, marriage within the clan, being made heir to the clan leadership, the acquisition of character traits and skills, the choices made during dilemmas, and when all armies and fleets have a zone of control, represented by the circle displayed around them. You cannot enter a zone of control unless you are attacking. This panel shows you information about a general working for our clan. His name, age, rank, personality traits and military skills are all listed, along with details of his retainers and a breakdown of his command abilities. You can also access the skill tree via the dedicated button in the top right-hand side of the panel. As generals within a character's retainers consists of the objects, assistants, and general hangers-on that great men accumulate during their careers. Characters will from time to time increase their retainers by choosing from a pool of available items and people, the presence of which will affect their abilities. This tab lists all agents currently. The daimyo is the leader of our clan and also a fine general. He can be given command of an army and sent into battle the same way as a daimyo does not have loyalty to the clan he leads. He has honor instead. If he loses honor, this will in turn affect the loyalty of his generals. Factors that may cause a province's castle town. This panel shows you the information about an agent working for the Metsuke are farms supply food and castle towns consume it. Although food is ports do not just facilitate trade income. Troops can be stationed inside a castle town to defend it in the event of an attack. Whilst there, when unhappiness becomes, this panel shows statistical information about the selected province. The bottom section shows the factors contributing to the local and clan economy. The middle section shows the elements affecting and status of public order. That are characters in addition to skills gained through experience. Characters within the clan will develop personality traits that affect their abilities. Some traits are present from the beginning. Others are acquired as a character progresses through the campaign. There are two types of rebellion. A general whose loyalty has dropped too low may attempt to form his own clan rather than defect to another. If this happens, he will raise an army and try to capture the nearest castle. An ungarrisoned castle town automatically generates units of samurai retainers and women to defend it if attacked. Although not as effective during a battle as regular troops, and unable to leave the castle town in which they were spawned, they are well able to manage day-to-day public order problems. In addition to skills gained through experience, characters within the clan will develop personality traits that affect their abilities. Some traits are present from the beginning, others are acquired as a character progresses through the campaign. Winning a battle isn't just about greater numbers. The balance of units and the general's ability are essential too. Look at the strength ratio and reinforcement information before committing the clan to fight. Battle statistics are displayed here, along with a breakdown of the condition of each surviving ship or unit. The button on the right-hand side breaks down the statistics to a per-unit level. Units can be recruited direct. The ninja acts as an assassin, spy, saboteur. You have selected a target outside the highlighted area. Monks can convert others to Buddhism, inspire a friendly army, or pacify an angry populace with their enlightened rhetoric, and, by the same token, demoralize an enemy force. There are 3 ways to move an army from a castle town onto the landscape. In order to move the entire force, select the castle town and right-click on the point you wish to move to. To move a specific unit, select it and right-click on the point you wish to move to, or left-click on it and drag it out onto the map. When you release the cursor, the army will walk to the chosen spot. Control and left-click enables you to select more than one unit at once. The wealth of a province is the sum of the base income generated by the castle town, farms, ports, and province specialty buildings, minus tax, which is our income. This is displayed in the lower left section of the If there are problems maintaining public order within a province, it is possible to suspend taxation until the population has settled down, or there is a large enough garrison in place to restore order through repression. This is particularly useful following the capture of a province, especially one whose people follow a different religion to our own.
誉れなり。殿の御ために。殿、ご命令を。
Metsuke can bribe a general or the garrison of a castle town to switch allegiance to our clan. If successful, there is a chance that one or more of his units will follow him. Also, obedience to the rule of the daimyo is measured in public order. If unhappiness begins to outweigh happiness and repression at any point, then the resultant unrest can lead to rebellion if left unchecked. Keep taxes at reasonable levels, maintain sufficient food levels, and ensure that castle towns are garrisoned to stop public order bubbling over into insurrection.
参上いたしました。
殿の命ずるままに。殿への忠誠を誓います。
This is the character skill tree, where the experience gained by generals and agents during the campaign can be used to acquire useful skills. As a character improves, they gain experience points that gradually increase their ranking stars, each star being equivalent to 2 skill choices. Click on the question mark button for more information about skills in the encyclopedia.
ご用でございますか。殿の命ずるままに。
Monks can convert both the populations of provinces and other agents to their religion, although it is difficult for a monk to convert a missionary, and vice versa. The finance panel gathers together essential economic and financial information about our clan. This tab shows all existing buildings in the selected. Repression is the enforcement of your rule by the presence of garrison troops. The gray pips in the public order section of this panel represent repression through intimidation from garrisoned units. Whilst it is useful to keep the population in order, rebellion following a period of heavy repression can be difficult to suppress.
いつでも戦えますぞ。御意。
As a unit fights and survives battles, it gains experience that improves its ability to deal with future combat situations. Amongst other things, experience increases morale. So an experienced unit is less likely to break and run from battle when under stress and fatigue. You have just selected a character belonging to another clan, Master. You cannot order it to do anything. Please select one of your own in order to learn more about their abilities.
お命じよお命じよ無理にございます。お家
Attrition is the loss of men due to desertion, disease, etc. If a general is killed in battle whilst units or ships are routing, they will become shattered, meaning that it will not be possible for them to rally.
A selection group is an easy way to select a unit or group of units by pressing a single key on the game. Speed controls are used to adjust the speed of the battle. You can pause the game or put it into slow motion by clicking on the buttons to the left, or return it to normal by clicking on the central button again. The radar map allows an aerial view of the battle, detailing the position of our units or ships and those enemies that are visible, and also topography to assist in planning an attack. Use the plus and minus buttons to zoom in or out, and the button in the top right-hand corner to minimize or maximize it. The boarding button orders our ship to close with the target vessel and sends an armed group aboard to capture it. Boarding actions call for a high degree of skill and courage in the troops taking part, and can be cancelled at any time by deselecting the button or issuing another order. You can judge the progress of a boarding action with a boarding action meter that appears above the ships involved.
戦が待ってるぞ。はっ、殿。次のご命令を。必要で。
The order in which reinforcements take to the battlefield can be determined by left-clicking and dragging units into the order of your choice. The unit on the far left being the first to take the field.
めならば。お家のために殿、次のご命令は。殿のためならば。殿のためならば。戦が待ってるぞ。次のご命令を。殿のためならば。はは。はは。皆船を出せ。はっ殿。
冒険と栄光へ向けて。
殿、ご命令を。はは。殿、ご命令を。
はは。はい、上様。はは。新しい航路に備えています。光栄の至りに存じます。はは。
お命じを。殿のためならば。はっ殿。戦が待ってるぞ。
This piece cannot move any further now. It will be available again next season.
戦が待ってるぞ。はっ殿。殿のためならば。砲を上げろ。殿、ご命令を。
お使いします。
When defending territory, it is important to know how far enemy armies are able to move. Click on an enemy army to see its potential movement extent. Attrition is the loss of men due to desertion, disease, etc.
備えを確かめておりま
A unit will suffer attrition. Our armies cannot enter the ports or any buildings outside of a castle town. Either our own, those of our allies, or those belonging to the enemy. These buildings.
す。はっ殿。 殿のためならば。
光栄の至りに存じます。光栄の至りに存じます。殿、まだ風はありますぞ。殿、ご命令を。皆の者、出港用意。お使いします。
さらにお力添えさせてください。喜んで承りましょう。
Rival agents can be removed by assassination. Select a target for this agent to kill. Decide if the chance of success is worth the risk before confirming the order, as failure may mean capture and execution. The overall happiness of a population is influenced by a variety of different contributing factors, including tax levels, food shortages, the presence of entertainment and religious buildings, and repression through garrison size. Rebellion becomes a risk when the people are so unhappy that repression can no longer contain public order. Agents are recruited directly from a province via the recruitment tab on the review panel. Recruitment is instant, but cost may vary depending on the number of factors, such as the presence of certain buildings, clan, or character traits.
いつでも次のご命令を。命令を待っております。はは。
殿、ご命令を。はい、上様。全員位置について砲を上げよう。
The map displays the diplomatic relationship between the selected clan and other clans, ranging from friendly, shown in green, to hostile, shown in red.
殿、ご命令を。光栄の至りに存じます。光栄の至りに存じます。 殿ご命令を。
はっ殿。
はい上様。はは。殿ご命令を。冒険と栄光へ向けて新しい航路に備えています。殿ご命令を。お仕えします。殿ご命令を。新しい航路に備えています。殿ご命令を。はは。
殿ご命令を。さあ進め。お家のために。次のご命令を。皆船を出せ。はは。
This panel is used to manually merge armies or fleets in order to assemble the strongest possible force. Click on the unit or ship you wish to move, then click on the central button to move it from one force to another. It is possible to select several units or ships at a
殿の
time.
ためならば。はは。殿のためならば。殿のためならば。
殿ご命令を。
殿のためならば。はは。
はは。
お命じよ。殿ご命令を。殿ご命令を。はは。殿次のご命令は。
はい上様。
お命じよ。
お仕えします。
お命じよ。
殿ご命令を。皆の者出港じゃー。
Fire! One of our ships has been set ablaze!
Press this button to repair damaged ships in the midst of a battle. Unless the damage is too great, this will task the crew with fixing the problem. Ordering repairs to a ship will stop it from being able to carry out other tasks and leave it vulnerable to attack. Once a ship is carrying out repairs, giving an order to carry out any other actions will cancel.
お使いします。
殿、ご命令を。はは。
はは。
これで終わりでございますか。殿のためならば。戦が待ってるぞ。はっ、殿、戦が待ってるぞ。
はい、上様。
はっ、殿。
お使いします。はは。光栄の至りに存じます。
お命じよ。
はい、上様。
お命じよ。
お使いします。光栄の至りに存じます。お使いします。光栄の至りに存じます。着実に進め。
はは。ここは進めませぬ。ご命令でしょうか。
The bonuses awarded from dilemma decisions, events, mission rewards, and clan traits are displayed. Upgrading the road system within the province will increase its trade capability. Better quality roads also increase the line of sight from both the road and the nearest castle town. Improve the chances of detecting enemy agents. Allow armies to march further within a season and also speedily replenish their depleted. Income is dependent on the market value of the goods produced, which is in turn dependent on supply and demand across all clans and foreign trade partners. For up-to-date information, check the Trade tab.
我が一族のために戦おうぞ。お使いします。
殿に従います。お命じください。ご命令を。
ご命令でしょうか。到着しましたぞ。
ご用ですか。ご命令を。
The presence of Metsuke within an army or castle town will increase the chances of detecting enemy ninja and reduce the chances that they will succeed in their dishonorable task.
どうぞご命令を。
殿に従います。
他に何もないのですか？
As Japan is host to volcanic activity, earthquakes, floods, droughts, tsunami, fires and typhoons, it is possible that such a disaster will occur at some juncture. It is also possible that ignoring an omen without performing the necessary rites may result in a disaster occurring.
ご命令でしょうか。
Disasters can result in damage to buildings, a reduction in provincial growth and wealth, or the impairment of food production,
どうぞご命令
causing
を。
unhappiness amongst the populace.
いつでも戦えますぞ。進め。
お命じください。仰せのままに。殿、これで終わりですか。ご用ですか。
殿、
ご命令を。わかり申した。
お命じください。進め。敵には見つかりませぬ。直ちに。
殿のしもべでござりまする。
はっ、殿。
I will listen to what you
Money
say,
can be
but
offered
it had better
to
be
or
good.
demanded of another clan as reparations for war, tribute to avoid attack, or simply as an act of goodwill. Use the arrow buttons to enter an amount and click on the appropriate checkbox in order to select a single or regular payment before putting forward our proposal.
「殿のためならば」
殿、ご命令を。お使いします。着実に進め。新しい航路に備えています。
お命じを。
光栄の至りに存じます。帆を上げろ。はは。
船を出ます。
殿に従います。仰せのままに。
Use ninja to damage enemy buildings through acts of sabotage. Right-click on a castle town and select a building to sabotage from the list, or
「光栄に存じます」。
This tab lists the clan. This tab lists all the provinces currently controlled by our clan by name, public order, speciality, food, and wealth. It can be sorted by each of those headings. It also shows information about those provinces adjacent to our own, so we can make informed decisions regarding future conquests.
ず成し遂げます。殿。
お使いします。
これで終わりでございますか。